Hey there, Steve from Steve K's Vaping World here. Got back from a local vape meet. Shout out to Smoky Mountain Vapors, Knoxville, Tennessee area. Came home with some goodies, one of which being the shiny new Kanger Unitank. So I'll open this bad boy up here and we'll take a quick look at it right after the break. So, Kanger's new tank here, not to be confused with the Pro Tank 2. Let's open this up. Yes, I kind of pre-unwrapped it here. Actually looks a lot like the Pro Tank 1 in here. There are quite a few major differences. First being, so I fling everything there. It also comes, what I just dropped was the lovely little ego cone dealie. Anyway, first thing here, that is a plastic, which is probably kind of a bummer for some folks, because the big draw of the Pro Tank, of course, is the Pyrex tank on it. Anyway, it's kind of interesting here. Let's see if we can get a good tight shot here. Yeah, if you see that line there, that's kind of a divider. That's part of the tank. So the idea is most of the liquid moves here and then it seeps through this divider here to get to the coil area. Let's see, so the interesting thing here, first of all, this top also looks a lot like the original Pro Tank, but it is actually, ta-da, a drip tip. Nice and tapered so it matches there, so it actually looks really good. But yes, you can, like, if I look in my little drawer here, randomly grab something, you can indeed stick any old drip tip up in there if you really wanted to. Cool. Okay, so, other interesting thing here, top filled. So you just drop in the top here. Also, you can't really tell from this. This thing is spring loaded. We'll get that in a second. But there's a spring inside the airway tube here. So let's put this top back on, because I think it'll fall all apart if you put them all back on at once. We'll unscrew the bottom, put the drip tip down. Actually, the whole, interesting, huh? The whole stem actually comes out and is indeed a separate piece that has this, showing it off camera, excuse me. Indeed has a separate piece here. Right, and then there's a spring that goes on top of the stem on the head and loads in there, so the whole thing is nice and compressed by a spring, I guess, to keep everything tight in there. Still bottom coil, replaceable head, of course. Let's see if we get a better shot of this funky divider thing going on here. There we go. Yeah, there it is. So I have not used one of these yet, so to be screw it back together. There's a little bit of tension here. It does a good job of making sure it goes where it belongs. So I'm looking forward to kind of taking an in-depth look of this guy really soon. Interesting, fun story about this before I let you go, just because I thought it was really kind of cool. And while I'm babbling, here's one of the heads. It's pretty much standard Kanger wear there. So anyway, the place I got this from is called LifeSig. And interestingly, they have a website, of course, but it's a local mall kiosk. Yes, you know, the infamous mall carts were really obnoxious people sell really overpriced, really crappy e-cigs. This one isn't like that. Apparently it's they sell obviously kind of higher end stuff along with the basic kits, a lot of egos. Prices are reasonable, crazy thought, and the people who run it actually know what the heck they're talking about. So, you know, I was kind of shocked when I found out they were actually a mall kiosk. So I guess the moral of that story is they're not all bad, or this is the rule, the exception that proves the rule. I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to be. Anyway, I'm leaving because I'm making no damn sense at this point. I'll catch you all later. Until now, be sure to check out stevevape.com for this and other awesome reviews. Goodbye, internet friends.